Broadway Bridges is a program in which we are working to ensure that all 70,000 sophomores in the New York City school system get to see a Broadway show before they graduate. And we're working with the Department of Education and the teachers to ensure that that happens.
Broadway Bridges complements the theater and arts education that we're doing right now in our schools across the city.
Being with my teachers and friends outside and spending more time outside helps us get closer and more connected.
It's the only way I could have watched a show which would usually cost a lot of money.
Going to the theater has always been this magical experience for me. It's, you know, you're sitting in a darkened theater with 1,000 other people, and you're live and they're live, and what they're doing on stage affects how you feel, and how you feel affects how they're performing. And I don't care where technology takes us, nothing will ever, ever, ever take the place of live theater, ever.
Going to this event together as a school, experiencing this show together, and then being able to talk about it after, it's such an important experience for them to have.
It's a big school, so you usually don't talk to everybody, and once you get together into watching the shows, you're like, wow, I can actually relate to the students that go to my school.
Every New York City high school student should see a Broadway show before they graduate. We know from various studies that were done by the National Endowment of the Arts and many other organizations that kids who are interested and get to experience the arts do better in school and in their life.
I say to my colleagues, and I challenge you, if you want to close the achievement gap and see greater student achievement in your school, bring your students to Broadway and use a program like Broadway Bridges to do that.
The feedback we get from the teachers is amazing. The kids love the show, want to talk about the ideas of the show, want to talk about the design of the show, want to talk about the performances of the show.
When you see the looks on their faces when they walk out of the theater, you can't help but be supportive of this program.
Children and young people should be exposed to theater as often as possible. It's a life-changing experience.
A special thank you to the Broadway League and to all of the Broadway producers for Broadway Bridges project.
Thank you, Broadway Bridges, for supporting our students, our teachers, our schools, and giving us access to Broadway.
Thank you, Broadway Bridges. Thank you, Broadway Bridges.
Thank you, Broadway Bridges.
Thank you, Broadway Bridges.